guys, we're gonna crash the Hard Rock Cafe. Hi guys. Yep, we're moving. This is our new place. We're picking up our friends over here in the limo. I don't think I've been this close to a Hummer limo before in Panama City. Panama City, a walkable city, and we walked 2.5 hours yesterday, and we didn't even realize we were walking so much. We were just doing what we do, you know, just doing our shopping and doing little errands here and there, you know, whatever you've got to do, you know, go here, go there. It's a big city, so you will quickly wear yourself out. Also, the climate, it's a little bit more, of course, in the Andes, you've got the altitude that's wearing you down. That's one thing. The climate's not wearing you down, but the altitude is. People underestimate that. And then here, you don't have the altitude wearing you down, but the climate does, because of the humidity factor.
I like the weather.
Now it's, I like humidity as far as that goes, but as far as when you're walking for an hour or two, you know, it wears you down. That's just what it does. Now these kinds of days where they're cloudy, they're not so bad, but the minute the sun comes out here, it's a big deal. So you want to protect yourself from it. Have plenty of liquids and also a sun umbrella. Yes, sun umbrella for protection. And really we don't recommend going out walking around in the middle of the day, because the sun can come out at any.
Walkable city.
Yeah, is it walkable in respect to this way? Well, if you have walking or physical limitations, I would also think twice about that. As you know, I mean, you know, you'll be jumping from one side of the street to the other. That side's got a decent sidewalk for now, but you know how that goes. How long will that last? So it's also Latin challenging, as we know from experience with the sidewalks. And then even though the sidewalk looks okay, you've got these jump offs that you've got to deal with. So, and then this is Saturday morning, so it doesn't seem very trafficy, and it's not, but on a regular day, or maybe later in the day today, you will notice the traffic is crazy. So you don't really want to be, you know, walking or riding your bike in it, because it's just so heavy. Having said that, if you don't have those limitations, it's somewhat walkable if you're centrally located. Otherwise, you're going to be doing a lot of buses, taxis, and so no, the answer is, generally speaking, not too walking friendly, but not too bad. It is possible.
Frank, what are you doing with her?
Always the consummate professional frugalist. If you come walking out of these, you know, high value touristy areas, the taxi prices are going to reflect that. So anyhow, the bus system here is a little more convoluted than we're used to in Ecuador. In Ecuador, they've got numbers on them, and you just figure out which number goes, you know, goes where you want to go. But here, they'll say that the street or the place they go instead of numbers. The trick is that they may not say the street you're going to. So the old standby, we made a video about this. When you're in a foreign country, this is where your get by Spanish comes in. You just ask, well, that's what I do. I ask the bus driver, And that way I can, you know, you can understand, well, do you go here? Or I want to go here. And he'll say, yeah, this bus goes there. Or no. You know, that's what we did. We just took a bus today. And it's because the bus driver said, yeah, I go there. And so I'm just going to do the same thing on the way back and just ask the bus driver. We urge you to learn these tactics, and you will do well when you go abroad, and you will be more self-sufficient. Think about it. If you got to ask somebody over the internet and then something happens, you won't know how to get out of it, right? If something unexpected happens outside of what you were told, for some oddball reason, which is how things go in Central and South America almost all the time. Things don't work out the way you had planned for one reason or another. So it's good to be self-sufficient and know how to do things on your own, and like, you know, how to take the bus from point A to point B. It's good to know how to ask the bus drivers. Anyway, tip of the day. Thanks for listening. Hasta luego, Panama City, Panama, May 2018.